Very good. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for participating in the new product training of the new product Pathfinder.
But here.
Just to give you a brief idea on what we will be doing for the next 2 days. First of all, I'd like to remind all of you that this session is considered as a very important session for all of you, or rather for all of us, purely because this is a new product that's coming in for us, or rather for all of you. And I urge that all of you will take maximum advantage of this training program, and you should utilize the skills that are being given to you to promote this product in the market and to make this product a great success. Excuse me, I think there's something going on over here, rather than your glasses. Before we start the session, I'd like to welcome Mr. A.S. Nasser from Nissan Middle East. So once we run through the agenda for day one, we are supposed to be starting at 9, now it's already 9:15. And this session, the introduction and product knowledge, will continue till 11 o'clock. We'll split for a break, and then we have the exercise with FAB. I'm sure all of you know what FAB is, but for the newcomers, we will again explain to you what is FAB. Then we'll split for lunch. After that, we'll have the spaced hunt, a catalog search and comparison, summary and conclusion. That will bring us to the end of day one. Just to keep you posted, this particular program that we are running today has a lot of importance because this is a new product, as I told you before, and this is going to be in your hands for the next 6 years, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah,
for
6
the
to
next
7
6
years.
to 7 years, and you will have to take ownership of this product. I'm sure that you are capable of anymore for the time being, which we'll do at the later session. Now I think it's time for us to move into this particular program. May I invite Mr. HUMAYUN to officially open this program? And once the opening is finished, when we'll be splitting you all in groups, then we will start the real training program.
I have a suggestion.
Yes, please.
Ground rules also after this, please.
Yes, please.
Thank you.
Once they split into the groups, then we can.
Thank you.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen.
Good morning.
Morning.
We have 3 today. And last session we had 3 as well? Or so,
Don't count.
you, what, the girls there?
Yeah.
All right.
Sorry, sir.
I mean, I am the great advocate of the VPS function, which is Vehicle Parts and Service. Now, in the past, like we've been doing only with sales and service, but not the parts. But I don't think so. We have anybody from parts today here.
Yes.
Anyway, we'll have self-introductory later on for the newcomers, which will be conducted by Manoj. Anyway, thanks for Nissan Middle East and especially Nasser for conducting all these trainings and helping us to update, upgrade, uplift our product knowledge. Also, I'm very particular about the punctuality. I was pleased to see a lot of people are here, but make it as a habit, not from tomorrow also, but during the course of this training, that you stick to your schedule, so that we finish the course on time and you make the best out of it. Other thing is this product guide, another thing is strictly confidential booklet. Should not be kept on the table or should not be copied or passed on to other ones. So this has been entrusted to you, that you are MASAOOD staff and you're looking after the Nissan product. So please keep it in safe hands. I hope that after the training you'll be more wiser and try to concentrate within these today and tomorrow. And this is an opportunity to learn. And once you learn, you put it into practice and apply practically on the floor. I keep on insisting in each and every training programs. We want to have the regular trainings, and already we have regular trainings, I think, going on through CHS we had last time. We have internal trainings through product trainings, and Emil is looking after that one along with Manoj and Sundari. And for that one, we want to have some kind of scorecard. And we already started having a scorecard from the product training. And then we have last time from CHS, Customer Handling Standard Scorecard. Today also, after the training, there will be a scorecard And we want to monitor, and we want to come to some kind of conclusion on this one. For example, service department, they have N step 1 and N step 2. Those people from service, they are quite familiar with these things. But we want to have similar thing like salesman step 1, 2 or 3. So you are qualified sales executives, not only like you come on the floor and you do something. Like there should be something, some qualification over there. Of course, we won't give you some stars over here, but it will be categorized that way. So again, please pay attention to this training. Shall I hand over to Nasir and Manoj very soon. So thank you very much for your attention, and please make the best out of this training.
Thank you very much, Mr. Hamid. That is to put you into groups. Okay. So now, how do we split them? We start from 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, but the ground rules.
Ground rules, yes. Once you are in the groups, we have some ground rules that you will have to be.
Thank you, Manoj San, HUMAYUN San, and Mr. David Ratcliffe. I'm Nasser from NMEF. I'm very happy to welcome you all to the all-new Nissan Pathfinder R51 or P61B sales training. This is the first initiative from NMEF training to include service and parts and other departments along with the sales team. Let us start with an NMEF milestone and our president's video.
The depth in management we have inside Nissan and that we have been developing for the last 5 years, I'm very confident that Nissan will be able to deliver a strong performance, a high level of performance, and we're going to do it in a very transparent way.
Nissan Middle East was established in 1994. Its headquarters is in Dubai's Jebel Ali Free Zone. The function of Nissan Middle East is to support the delivery of value beyond customer expectations, enhancing best business practice for both distributors and customers across the Middle East and North Africa.
In 1999, we were in crisis, and the Nissan Revival Plan was needed to drive dramatic change in order to build a future. In April 2002, when Nissan 180 began, we wanted to complete the revival process with an emphasis on profitable growth. With Nissan Value Up, you will not see a radical break from Nissan 180. Again, the name makes it clear. Keep the value up.
The most comprehensive in the Middle East includes the all-new Pathfinder. Competition, Nissan is playing a prominent role in promoting recycling, designing vehicles that are easy to recycle, dismantle, and dispose of at the end of their lives. Design is at the heart of everything Nissan does. It has 7 design centers around the world, looking after customers' needs in each region and cooperating on global product opportunities.
Shift, drive our future. It is who we are and how we work. It is a challenge to each employee to re-examine how they work and how they can create more value for our customers. Everything we touch, we shift. And everything we shift, we try to make better and uniquely Nissan.
As our president, Mr. Carlos Ghosn, always mentioned this. We have to remember that when customers buy cars, specifically Nissan cars, their decisions are often based on both rational and emotional factors. Creative appealing design can stir a strong emotional reaction, enhance pride of ownership, and foster lasting loyalty to the Nissan brand.
Shall we start? Shall we start?
Now Prado stays also. Prado also.
No, this is Prado for Prado. Prado where we go. Use this different. On road better, I believe. It has more base. It's not with this lecture like this because we have the four cylinder and less low in range. But in the basic we are giving CD cruise control like this.
One is less, one is more economy and less off-road. The other one is.
No, so they have good performance for off-road and on-road and basic not this much luxury. Right?
So from here.
So, this is the problem is that
No, but we'll
only 4.0
yeah, off-road, on-road.
Also, you got the off-road and off-road and off-road قوي السيارة on-road ممتاز. On-road is better, I believe.
No, you don't put anything in. No, wait. What about the features they have?
Pathfinder, yeah, Pathfinder.
No, give the headline, please, first of all. Write the headline. Why? What is that? Is the reason for Prado sales or the reason for losing our Prado sales? Just write the reason, please. Sorry.
Now Prado stays also. Prado also.
No, this is Prado for Prado. Prado where we go. Use this different. On road, I believe. It has more base. It's not in this lecture like this because we have the 4-cylinder and less low in range. But in the basic, we are giving CD cruise control like this.
One is less, one is more economy and less off-road, the other one is...
So they have good performance off-road and on-road and base is not this much luxury, right?
From here.
So, this is important.
The problem is they have to...
No, but we'll only 4.0, 4.7, forget it.
Yeah, off-road, on-road.
Also, you put the off-road and off-road and off-road قوي السيارة, on-road ممتاز. On-road is better, I believe.
No, you don't put anything in straight. No, wait. What about the features they have?
One, two, three, four. The fifth person claps, doesn't have to say the number 5. It's going to be a multiple of 5. So the next is going to come on 10, then on 15 it's going to be a clap. So he says 5, then 6, 7, 8, 9, then a clap, like this, right? You know we know this.
No, try it.
2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8.
Wait. Sit. Okay, sit. Start from there. 1, yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1.
Sit. Okay. Oli, start from 1.
2, 3, 4, 6, 7,
8, 9.
1.
Sit. Start from, yeah, sit. Yeah. Okay, you sit. Okay. Yeah, start.
1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19.
Sit, Rahmat. 1, yeah.
1, 2, 3,
4.
Yeah, sit. Okay, sit. Yeah, 1, yeah.
6.
No, 1.
1, 2, 3,
4.
5, 6.
No, He is out, but he will conduct now. He is out. He is not there. He is out. Okay. One from there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8,
9.
1.
Sit.
1.
3.
One is sit. Khadija, start please.
1.
2, 3,
4.
he's out.
He's out. He's out. 6. 6. He's out. He's out. Yeah.
Okay. 6, 7, 8, 9.
6. 1.
1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7,
Sit. Okay. Thank you. Thank you.
2.
3,
4, 6, 7,
8,
9.
10.
Okay. Contact please. You contact. Yeah.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3,
4.
1,
1.
3.
4.
Please listen, friends. Yes, sir.
To take this material which we've gone over in the last 2 days and prepare the frontline staff for acceptance of the vehicle, so that when the customers come in, the product knowledge and the frontline staff is up to speed to any customer who wants to know anything features about the vehicle.
Thank you very much. To hear that's a new step, Mr. HUMAYUN. Thank you. Good luck.
And
Fuji gives you this one.
Yes, sir. Sally.
Yeah, it's a very dynamic product, and it definitely deserves a very good, well-planned strategy to market it well in advance, even before the product is here. We should, as all our fleet sales people and the frontline people, as they have said, that to spread the word of mouth right from beginning, right now, so that our competitors, they start losing their sales right from this day onwards.
My turn?
Yes.
Humayun, I want to add for what I heard from all the staff. Actually, we have to follow what they said actually now. But please, one more point for the top management. If you can assign from now a person and one person to reprint the old customer from 2000 year, Pathfinder customer, and let him follow this. This is because staff had no time to do this, especially we have special campaign now and we have shortage of staff.
Fine, but
This is internal.
if this is A, B, C, or D customer, and for example, A belongs to Deepak and B belongs to Khadija and C belongs to Bilal, it's much more better that A, B, C sales staff call these people because they know them, instead of calling through the third party or fourth party, because we tried for Sunny and the response is not very good. But if Deepak knows a customer and he calls him, first of all he'll renew the contact, and at the same time it's easy for him to update the information for the database. So instead of having 10 people calling or one person calling without knowing what to do, it's better for them. You give them a target 5 a day and see what will happen by the end of the month. In 25 working days, at least you have activated that many customers.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, Emil, your personal commitment.
Yes, my personal commitment to myself and to the frontline staff is that I will make sure I will do a very good job by pointing out all the similarities and emphasizing on the specialities and the uniqueness of the Pathfinder to all the frontline staff. I will make my best to be up to it and to answer to all their questions and clarify and answer their needs before the Pathfinder comes.
Do you like to own a Pathfinder?
I would like to own a Pathfinder,
Thank
yes.
you. Best of luck.
Yes.
We have learned a lot of aspects in today and yesterday, and I feel like it's time to put this practically on the floor, and start presenting and spreading the word of mouth.
Thank you. Christina.
For all the knowledge that I gained today, I will, if given a chance, I will share these experiences and knowledge to all the customers that I will be speaking to in the service department, and I'll try my best also to explain to them the advantages of this new Pathfinder compared to other products.
Thank you very much and best of luck for your new assignment. Now,
I was trying to get some real action plan, but I could not really think of anything because everybody has said. So the only action plan I can say is be positive and do it. That's it.
Deepak, can I say something?
Yes.
Okay. If the management allow us to take some catalogs and go to Hilton, Sheraton every morning, spread the catalog in the woman's hand in the coffee with the tea break time in the morning, and that's it. Because there.
We would plan programs to reinforce the learning here, as well as use all the role plays. Although technical information is very much available, we would use the role play so that they internalize this and actually transfer the learning onto the shop.
Can you make it success, this product?
Of course.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
We'll make sure that the training is conducted, the in-house refresher training is conducted by the respective department heads, and we'll make sure that it's delivered and cascaded to all our frontline staff in regular intervals, so that they will keep themselves refreshed about the product, and also will enhance sales.
To you.
Okay, from my point of view as a service manager, the training has been very informative and very beneficial. It's given me an insight as to the new generation of vehicles that are coming with Nissan, especially the Pathfinder. It's an in-depth training, and it's something which I can take away now and cascade down to my staff. The service department is always the last people to know about anything, and that has got to change, because we're in the front line just as much as you are. You're selling the first car, we're selling the second car at the end of the day. So if we're not up in product knowledge, we fail from our point of view. So from now on, all new model training will be cascaded down to the front line. I would also like to see more of the front line from the service point of view getting the training, because if I look around here, there's probably 85% or 90% are sales orientated, but service is just as important as sales. As I said, you sell the first car, we sell the second car, and at the end of the day, if we're not cascading that down to the frontline staff in the service department, we fail from ours. So it's, that culture will change. And from my point of view, where Joseph is here, myself, Christina, and everything like that, it's up to us to cascade that down to the rest of the service staff, of which we will do in the future. So thanks so much.
And thanks for your active participation. It's been really impressive that you have contributed towards the success of this training. There are 2-3 things which come to highlight during this thing is, first of all, we'll be conducting internal trainings to have refresher courses and make sure that this information is cascaded down to the lowest level or highest level, whichever way it goes. So what we need is your input as well, and if you have any suggestions, any comments, please give in writing to MANOJ, and he will be forwarding to us in a consolidated way, and we try to come up with your suggestions. And this is one way of looking into it. Other thing which I want to say over here is all these learnings, you have to put them into practice. And I think this is what we have been educating for the last 2 days, that if you don't put it into practice, there is no point having these kind of trainings. It's another 2 days of training and then you forget about it. And as Nasir Sen mentioned in his presentation, that not a lot of things, nobody has a photographic memory, and you cannot remember a lot of things at the back of your mind. So if you take this guide or books, and if you read at least once, what will happen is, first of all, it will settle in your memory. Second thing, try to implement it practically on the floor. And once you reinforce this way, then it becomes as a part of your selling process. And with this way you can get better results, better profitability, I always emphasize on that one, and of course, better results for you people. Thank you very much for your attention.
Thank you very much.
2 days back, or 2 days ago. So please put it into practice, whatever you have learned, and hopefully that this will bring rewards to us, and we can sell more cars. Thank you very much.
Nissan lineup, and already after having had it displayed, I think at the Dubai Motor Show and at the PGA Championship at Beaumont, there's a lot of interest in the vehicle. If you know how to sell the vehicle, if you know about the vehicle, which I don't at the moment because I haven't seen any of the material, then that'll put us on a good start. So I wasn't really prepared to say a speech, so I don't want to say much more than that at the moment, but thanks very much for your participation, and good luck with the new Pathfinder.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I omitted before to express my gratitude to NASA for facilitating. Evidently, it has been very enjoyable. As Humayun said, please put it to good use. It's a win-win situation if you do. Thank you very much.
Can you have a group photo?
Yes,
Outside.
please.
As before,
Outside. As before outside?
Exactly. With the branding, please.
With the branding, so we'll have to break it up?
Yeah, please.
First step has been, like we have to